थोड़ी रियल लाइन की थोड़ा उधर घुमा दे कैमरा उधर घुमा दे पता लगेगा
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Liftoff of STS-7 and America's first woman astronaut.
But in a moment, the 1980s will be arriving. What a decade it is coming up.
Here she comes. One next flight.
Let's go!
Oh, absolute genius for Cristiano Ronaldo.
Check. Good morning. A quick announcement before we begin. Those of you, okay, all of you are sitting together with your school teams. That's not going to be a very good situation for the prelims. So we'd like you to now reorganize yourselves so that no two teams from the same school are sitting together. So that's going to be a bit of a mammoth exercise. Our ushers will be there to help you. No, photos are later. Yeah. So we will begin with the prelims very soon, but before that, we'd like you to do this rearrangement, okay? So just make sure that there's at least one seat vacant between two teams, two competing teams, and no two teams from the same school are sitting together. And teachers from the visiting teams, I hope you all are at the back. Please occupy the last two rows if possible so that students can occupy all the empty seats. For now, please sit in the last two rows. Thank you. Is the team from Dakshai school here? Dakshai? You're there? Okay. Because you all had called to say you'll be a little late. I'm just checking. Was that your team? Okay. Before we begin, this would be a good time for you to pull out your phones and switch them off. Those of you who are carrying mobile phones, please pull them out and switch them off. The team from Mount Carmel School, Aditya Tiwari, are you here? Mount Carmel? Not here.
Good morning, everyone. It is a pleasure to extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to everyone gathered here today. On behalf of St. Kabir Public School, it is an honor to host students, teachers from across schools for an exciting display of knowledge, teamwork, and quick thinking. Our much-awaited annual Inter-School General Knowledge Quiz, Pantomathics 2025 Edition 6. Pantomathics isn't just a quiz. It's an event that allows one to showcase inquisitiveness, rapid reasoning, and intellectual energy. And trust me, today, your textbooks are going to take a back seat because it's time for everything beyond the books. To all the participating schools, thank you for being here. To the teachers, your presence means the world. And to the participants, fasten your seatbelts, sharpen those minds, and get ready to quiz like never before. Let's make this edition of Pantomathics unforgettable. May the best team win, but may everyone have fun. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. We are honored to invite our esteemed quizmaster, Mr. Venki Srinivasan. Mr. Venki is the CEO and co-founder of Nexus Consulting Bangalore. Sir, we are pleased to have you here today. We request you to take the stage and begin the preliminary round of Pantomathics 2025 for the junior category. Over to you, sir, and all the best to all the teams.
Thank you. Hi, good morning, everyone. Come on, yeah, you didn't have breakfast or what? Good morning, everyone. Yes, that's much better. Welcome to all of you to Pantomathics, the 6th edition of the annual Inter-School General Knowledge Quiz conducted by St. Kabir Public School. I think very few quizzes in India continue for so many years in a row without a break, without fail. And Pantomathics was started in 2020, and you all know what was happening in the world in 2020. Right? What was happening in 2020? Yes, the COVID-19 pandemic was happening. So during the pandemic, we decided to start this as an initiative to engage with school students from the Chandigarh and Tri-City area. And first 2 years were online. And since 2022, we've been conducting this as an offline quiz. And I'm also very pleased to say that normally we get about 20 odd teams to participate in this quiz. Yesterday we had 67 teams in the senior category, and today we have 89 teams in the junior category. That's fantastic there. That's fantastic. So that's, if my quick math is right, that's 156 teams. And that means more than 300 students have attended Pantomathics this year. So thank you very much for everyone who made it here. Please take one answer sheet per team. If you want to do rough work, you can do it on another notebook or a piece of paper. Make sure you, volunteers, make sure you give only one answer sheet per team. And on top of the answer sheet, this is very important. Everyone please pay attention for a second. on top of the answer sheet, there isn't a blank space, but on top, please write your school name very clearly. And please write the specific branch that you are from. So Bhavan Panchkula, Bhavan Chandigarh, etc. Please write the branch separately because we are allowing only one team per school or branch to make it to the final. So if two teams from the same school are in the top 8, only one of those two teams will go through, right? So please make sure you have your school name very clearly written down and the specific branch that you're studying in so that there's no confusion. Throughout the quiz, you can write your answers in pen or pencil, pen preferred. Please write in block letters if possible. If you have written already in cursive, that's okay, no problems. But try to write in block letters clearly. The people correcting the papers are not, super amazing quizzers like all of you. So if you write your answers clearly, they'll be able to correct the papers easily, right? And of course, needless to say, please write your answers largely in English, but if you want to write it in Hindi, that's also fine. But please write your answers in English. How many of you have come from outside the Tri-City area? Oh, okay, a couple of teams. Okay, give them a round of applause. Thank you for making it from so far over here. And how many of you are attending a quiz for the first time in your life? Oh, wow, that's a big section of the audience. Okay, you can applaud for yourselves, for all of you. Excellent. So if you're attending a quiz for the first time ever, let me tell you, there's only one rule in quizzing, which is don't say pass ever. Take a guess on everything, right? We are going to do this quiz in 2 phases. There's going to be a written preliminary round, so you will write down the answers in that sheet for the first round. We'll show you the questions on the screen. All questions may seem very complicated, but the answer will be very simple. No answer will be more than 1 or 2 words, right? So you just have to write that down. If you are ever changing an answer, please strike it out clearly and write your new answer. If you write multiple answers, we'll just take the first one, right? Don't worry about spellings. If you make minor spelling errors, we will be nice to you and give you points if we think that it sounds like the correct answer, right? Top 8 teams are going to qualify from here. So, everyone ready? Everyone has an answer sheet? Okay, excellent. Let's go on, please, to the rules. So, my name is Venki. I'm going to be your quiz master for today. And behind me is Team Nexus. We are based in Bangalore, Bombay. And we do lots of quizzes for schools, colleges, and corporates. If you are interested in knowing about the schedule of quizzes that we do, please follow us on Instagram and other social platforms. Our tagline is fun with fundas, and you can find us on social media on those platforms. Okay, we have some phenomenal prizes today. We have prizes worth 50,000 rupees, which means the winning team will get an eLenovo M11 tablet each. The runner-up team will get a JBL Tune 770 NC wireless headphone and Noise Twist Go Bluetooth smartwatch each. And the second runner-up team will get a JBL Go 4 ultra portable Bluetooth speaker and Chroma wireless neckband, 1 each. So a round of applause for those fantastic prizes. You've already been told, so please keep your mobile phones on silent inside. There are several people who are kind of invigilating. It's not an exam, so we don't want to invigilate you, but please make sure. No turning around, no peeking into somebody else's sheet, all of that. You have 2 members in a team. Please discuss with each other. Use the intranet inside your heads, and everything will be fine. Okay? Here are the rules. We have 25 questions, all written. So please don't shout any answers out. Write down the answers. It's 1 point each. There is no negative marking at all, so please take guesses. Top 8 teams qualify to the finals. Maximum of 1 team per school or branch. And of course, Quizmaster's decision will be final. Okay, everyone ready? Okay, all the best. Here is question number 1. This is the logo of a theatre in Chandigarh. The first question is traditionally always a Chandigarh question. This is the logo of a theatre in Chandigarh. It was planned in 1961 to celebrate the 100th birth anniversary of someone born in West Bengal. So you can see there, it says blank theatre Chandigarh. And there's a very useful image. Who is this person? Simple. and straightforward. Yeah, 1 point hopefully guaranteed for everyone. When we ask you for the name of a person, typically, unless we specify, if you just write the surname, that will do. So if you think this is Jawaharlal Nehru, you can just write Nehru, unless we ask you to write a full name. And I really hope you are not going to write Nehru for this. Yeah? Okay. All right, great. Let's move to the second question. This is an early advertisement for which popular brand in India? In later marketing campaigns, the glucose reference was dropped in favor of the word genius. So it says physical training will play a very important part in the National Program for Health and Fitness. Blank glucose biscuits, high in nutritional value, will continue to supply the fuel for fitness, making men for the India of tomorrow, dash glucose biscuits. So what is this very famous biscuit brand? That is the question. It's something that all of you know about. All of you have probably had these biscuits at some point. And there's a little clue in the second paragraph, the glucose reference. So it used to be called dash glucose biscuits. It was then changed in favor of the word genius. It doesn't mean that the word genius appears in the name of the brand. Right? It just means that there's a reference to it. First few questions are meant to be easy so that all of you get off to a start and score some points. Okay, moving on to the third question. Kerala has been promoting its latest campaign, Vritti, meaning cleanliness. It was launched last year in 2024 on a person's birth anniversary since he was an advocate of cleanliness and sanitation. Who? Not necessarily a person from Kerala. He is a very, 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 very famous national figure in India. Right? Think of the biggest name you can think of and put down a simple guess. Kerala state government just decided to start this initiative on his birth anniversary last year. You'll find that about 60 to 70% of the questions are India-centric and the balance would be from the rest of the world. And within India, you'll find questions from all over the country. Good chance for you to know your country better. All right, so who's this person? Very simple. Take a very, very obvious guess. Don't overthink. It's someone very, very well known. Here comes question 4 for you. The Blank is a 2015 book by Steve Levine about the history of the electric car battery. It describes the players that started the pursuit of the affordable, lightweight, and reliable electric car. What 10-letter word fills in the blank? The same word is used in a phrase to describe this organelle. Let's see the image. This is something from the world of science. Whatever this is usually described with a 4-word phrase. And the first word in that 4-word phrase is the title of that book. So it's a tricky question. Take a look. This is in some sense the inner workings of a cell. That's what we're showing you. So think of what this particular organelle is, which is an important part of a cell, and then think of a phrase that's usually used in all science textbooks to describe this organelle. That word would very well fit electric car context as well. Go back to the question, please. Okay, one of the tricky questions of the quiz at question 4. Moving on to question number 5. Executives who return to lead a company they previously left are referred to as dash CEOs. Fill in the blank with the popular souvenir one might purchase when you visit Australia. Short question. So sometimes the head of the company, the CEO, is asked to leave and then he kind of comes back to lead the company. So think of an object that would fit the blanks. And it's obviously an object associated with Australia. That's 5 done. Question 6. The number of assembly constituencies in this Indian state influence the design of which structure? The structure today holds a record and stands on an island called Sadhu Bet. We just need the name of the structure. We'll be nice and we'll give you points if you describe the structure as well. That's also fine. It has a 3-word name. If you can give us that 3-word name, that's good. If you can't, then please kind of describe it accurately. Look at which state it is. Think of a record-breaking structure that's there in this state. Oh yeah, sorry, that might be. Sorry, there's a 9:30 daily alarm that seems to have gone. Right. So, have you made a guess on that? Let's go to question number 7. What is the short name of the superheroic dog, Superman's best friend? 6 letters. It refers to the planet the character is originally from. So, new Superman movie has been released, as you all know, and I hope many of you have seen it. So, it's a thematic question. What is the short name of this dog? 6 letters. Here we need a precise answer, right? Minor spelling mistakes are okay, but please give a 6-letter answer. We've given you an additional clue. It refers to the planet Superman is originally from. That was 7. Here is question number 8. Which company's 404 error page comes with an exclamation that says, "Oh, bricks"? It opened its first store in India in 2025 in Delhi. So every company has this what's called a 404 error page, which means that sometimes when the company servers are not working and so on, if you go to their website, you'll get this 404 error page. So many companies try to customize it according to their brand. One of these brands or companies has an exclamation which says, "Oh, bricks." So think about which brand would say, "Oh, bricks." And this brand opened its first store in India, in New Delhi, in 2025. Just a few months back. Just one word here as your answer. Moving on to 9. This is the official car used by a person holding this post. The name this car is known by will remind you of a high-tech vehicle used by a certain superhero from the DC universe. What is this vehicle officially called? Let's see the image, please. There you go. What is this vehicle officially called? Just go back to the previous slide. Yeah. The name the vehicle is known by will remind you of a high-tech vehicle used by a certain superhero from the DC universe. Right? Let's go to the 10th question. Ganjifa is a card game that originated during the Mughal era. These cards are handcrafted. One of these playing sets is inspired by Hindu mythology and it has 10 suits. We'll show you an image. What is this set of cards based on? There you go. That's a very useful image. You can see that there are 10 different suits over here. Look at the images carefully and tell us what are these cards, what is this whole set based on? Yeah, one word answer. Yes, what's your doubt? Yeah, question is what from Hindu mythology is this based on? Just look at the image and tell me what from Hindu mythology is this set based on? There's the text again for you if you're interested. All right, we're done with the first 10 questions. Now we go to a section which is called the star marked questions, which is the next 10 questions. Your score here will be used to break ties, right? So in case two teams are tied for the 8th spot on stage, we look at your score in the questions 11 to 20. If there is still a tie, we'll go to question 1, start and see who's made the first mistake. So we call that sudden death or count back. We'll do that in case there's still a tie in the stars. So don't worry about it. These questions may be marginally tougher, but you can make good guesses on them. Here is the first of your star mark questions. On what annual occasion, first organized by peace and climate activists protesting the 1969 Santa Barbara oil spill, was this Google Doodle released? So your answer needs to be dash day. It's some day. What day is it? This is now an annual occasion and it was first started in 1969 when there were some people protesting against an oil spill. So take a logical guess. And it's a very beautiful Google Doodle that's been released for this occasion. Coming up, question number 12. Okay, simple one. Let's play the video first. Just hit the next arrow. Volume, please. Actually, there's not much volume here. Yeah, go back to the text. Yeah, in 2025, cricketer Digvesh Rathi, playing for the Lucknow Super Giants, landed himself in controversy for repeated use of this signature celebration, originally popularized by West Indies cricketer Kesrick Williams. What is the celebration called? It's called the dash celebration, named after an object the cricketer is pretending to use. Take a look at it again. You don't need to know any cricket to get this. Yeah. There you go. So we just need a precise answer. What is this celebration called? This should be very easy because the commentary was also a giveaway. It gave you half the answer literally. So, yeah. One more time on the video, please. Yeah, that's all. It's a very short video. It's just that the object that he's pretending to use. That's it. Right, number 13, halfway point of the quiz. This 2025 book is the latest entry in which fantasy series? It's called Sunrise on the Reaping. The film franchise based on the original series was responsible for the rise in popularity of archery among teenage girls. Very, very popular book series which was made into a film series. And once the film series came out and became very popular across the world, teenage girls started taking to archery. So just give us a two-word name. Which series is this? Okay, so two words, which series? It's a very well-known fantasy series. I'm sure many of you may have come across it, if not read it, both the books or seen the movies. Question number 14. You'll hear the call of a bird. It's a blank thrush. The bird's common name comes from the Indian coast where it's found. And the second word comes from the call, which sounds like a train entering a station. So the first word is 7 letters. And the second word is 9 letters, right? So here's the audio. Yeah, just go back and come back to the slide and play this again. Go to the next slide. Is there an image? Just want to check. No, just go back. Just go back. Yeah. So what's the name of this bird? First word gives you the Indian coast where it's from. So think of the various coasts in India and what names they have and pick a 7-letter name. The second one is a sound that a train would make. It's a sound that even humans could make, right? So we'll need an exact answer here because we've given you the number of letters, 7 and 9. Okay. Question 15 coming up, very easy one. Which former Prime Minister of India is the subject of this graphic novel by Devapriya Roy and Priya Kurian? It tells the tale of her early years, her looking after her father while at the Teen Murti Bhavan and her eventual rise to power. Very simple. Of course, we need a full name here. So please give us a 2-word answer again. Please give us her full name. This is again one that I think everybody should get. So minimum 1 star, hopefully, for everyone. Okay, have you guessed on this? Let's move to 16. Shown here is the mascot for the 2016 Rio Olympic Games. The mascot shares its name with this Real Madrid player who scored the final goal in the 2024 UEFA Champions League final. What is the name of the mascot or what is the name of the player? They are both the same. Yeah, that's the mascot on the left, that's the player on the right. So, if you are a football fan and you know who this player is, he scored the final goal for Real in the Champions League final, I think against Borussia, if I'm not mistaken. This is in 2024. Who's this player? Or what is the name of the mascot? Both are the same. Yeah. No, just one word will do. Because the full name is not the name of the mascot, only that one word. That's enough. His given name. That's it. Right, that one was for the football fans. Let's go to the next question, number 17. Okay, it's a history question. Look at the video clip. Please increase the volume. What is the common surname of the two freedom fighters depicted in this biopic?
आपको पाप लगेगा इनके आत्मसम्मान को जगाना चाहिए
आज तक किसी शूद्र ने ऐसा कुछ साहस नहीं किया
और ज्योतिबा को समझा हमारी प्रथाओं में बाधा न डाले
क्या करोगे देखते हैं कौन पहले थकता है वो क्या हम देश को सबसे बड़ी गुलामी से आजाद करना चाहता हूं तभी दूसरों को उठाना चाहता हूं तो challenging the religion for me
Okay, just play it again.
जो आपकी वर्ण व्यवस्था को हिला दिया
मत छू आपको पाप लगेगा इनके आत्मसम्मान को जगाना चाहिए
आज तक किसी शूद्र ने ऐसा कुछ साहस नहीं किया
और ज्योतिबा को समझा हमारी प्रथाओं में बाधा न डाले
क्या करोगे देखते हैं कौन पहले थकता है वो क्या हम देश को सबसे बड़ी गुलामी से आजाद करना चाहता हूं तभी दूसरों को उठाना चाहता हूं तो challenging the religion for me
Yeah, so this is a biopic about a freedom fighter and social reformer couple. Just give us their common surname. Very, very important people in the kind of, if you track the history of Indian social change and reform. Question number 18. Seat blank is the distance between each row on an aeroplane. It's the measurement between the ends of each seat. So if you take the end of the seat in front of you and take the end of the seat that you're sitting on, that distance is called seat blank. What 5-letter word fills up the blank? This word is also used in cricket and in music. It's an interesting question. Here's an image that just tells you what this is about. Yeah, there you go. So if you take the end of the seat in front of you and the end of the seat in which you are sitting, that's called seat blank. It's a simple 5-letter word. It's a 5-letter word that's used in cricket as well as in music. Slightly tricky question, so just think about it for a bit. All right, here it comes 19. Simple, straightforward. Which Asian country's flag is this person dressed up as? Ignore the text there, that's not important. Just look at the image, just look at the person, and just tell us which Asian country's flag is he dressed up as. Just one word, that's all we need here. Very distinctive flag, so you should be able to get it. It's a very prominent country. Very, very well-known country, nothing obscure. Last question of the star mark set. This new movie brings Shin-chan to India. It's part of the blank Shin-chan series, with the blank being a common tool Shin-chan is often shown drawing with. What is this tool? Made of wax. Right, so that's the star mark questions done. Last 5 questions coming up of the prelim. A moment from 7th August 2021, which brought pride and cheer to India, has been meticulously depicted in this textile created by the JSW Foundation and the Chanakya School of Art. It's part of a series of 3 works. What is being celebrated in this textile? Take a look at it carefully. Image, please. Take a look at it carefully. Try to you're seeing a kind of side view, but try to visualize it from the view of those ladies there. But carefully enough, you should be able to get to it. It's something that happened on 7th August 2021, right? And it brought tremendous cheer to all of India. Everyone in India celebrated this, and we're very happy about this achievement. Your answer needs to contain a person's name in it. Yeah? You need to give a person's name in the answer. Yeah. 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 Yes, the person's name needs to be part of the answer. Just the person's name will not do. You have to say, what is this moment? So, person's name and what he did, right? Some brief description, 1 or 2 words. Yeah, 2 words is fine. Exactly 2 words will be great. Any variants are fine. Yeah? Yeah. Image, please. Take a good look. Look at the timeline. 7th August 2021. We just finished Pantomathics Edition 2 at that time. All right, that's enough time. Let's go to 22. This is the Bata Shoe Museum in Toronto, designed by a gentleman called Raymond Moriyama. What is the museum structure designed to resemble? Please give us a 2-word answer. Or you can write it as 1 word if you like. Look at the front. Ignore the building at the back, right? We're talking about the building in front. That's the Bata Museum. So therefore, what do you think it's designed to resemble? You can give a one-word answer or split it as 2 words. Either is fine. It says some in bloom, etc., etc. Ignore all that. All that doesn't matter. But there's something written right at the bottom that might help you if you read it carefully. We've anyway told you that it's already told you that it's the Bata Museum. So that should be helpful enough. Essentially at the bottom it says flowers and footwear. Right? It says flowers and footwear. No, ignore the building on the right. That tall building, ignore it completely. That's not part of the question at all. It's just the photos like that. You only need to look at the building in front. What is it shaped like? Very appropriately, because this is the Bata Museum. Yes, please show the question. Again, part of your answer is in the question already, right? So you just need to kind of give us the accurate answer. That's all about it. Okay, show the image one last time and then we'll go on to 23. Okay, let's go. 23. In 2025, it was announced that the famous Kumartuli Ghat of Kolkata would be renovated. The Kumartuli locality on the banks of the river Hooghly is named after a profession which works with clay and becomes very busy every year during September, October. What do people from this community do? Or why do they get busy every year in September, October? Remember, this is Kolkata or Calcutta. So that should be very helpful to get to the answer. What do members of the Kumartuli profession do? Simple enough. Penultimate question of the prelim. Go on, please. During a total solar eclipse, one can spot such a sight in the sky. The phenomenon is known by the name of an object that is used as a sign of marriage or wedding. Fill in the blanks with its name. You need a 7,4 answer. First word being 7 letters. Second word being 4 letters. Here you go. So, beautiful photograph coming up. Next slide. Yeah, there you go. So what is this? What is such a sight called? Right? This is actually a total solar eclipse, but if you look at it, it looks like something else. Yeah, just look at the image, we'll show you the question. Just look at the image first. Properly? Yeah, now you can show the question again. Yeah. We need a 2-word answer, precise answer there. 7 letters and 4 letters. Right, and here comes your final question of the set. This cartoon is about the brave Indian grey mongoose, which happens to be the state animal of Chandigarh. So like I said, our first and last question always have a Chandigarh connection. He saves his family from a cruel snake. This cartoon is based on a short story written by an author best known for a book set in a jungle. Who is this Nobel Prize winning author? Let's look at the video clip. Volume please. Just one more time.
Come and fight with me, Nagaina.
Yeah. Go back to the text. So you just need to tell us which Nobel Prize winning author wrote the book on which this cartoon was based, and he is known for at least one other very famous book. Very easy. I think all of you should get it. We've given too many clues actually by saying best known for a book set in a jungle. So it's very simple. Right. Can you go and click on the 25, please? Quick rerun of the questions. Just hold each question for 10 seconds and just move it on after that. So your first question was, who's this person? We're just rerunning the questions for you to check your answers one more time, yeah? Second question was, which brand? Third question, Kerala promoted Vritti, starting on whose birth anniversary? What is the 10-letter word that fills the title of this book? Executives who return to lead a company are called blank CEOs. What's the blank? Which structure are we talking about here? You can give us a 3-word answer ideally, or you can explain, that's fine. What's the 6-letter short name of this dog? Which company's error page says Obrix? It opened its first store in India in 2025. What is the official car used by this person called? What is this Ganjifa card game set based on? You want us to hold on any particular question? Just let us know. Otherwise, we're just spending 5 seconds per question and moving on. What was the annual occasion? Your answer needs to be dash day. What is Digvesh Rathi and Kesrick Williams celebration called? What's the 2-word title of this fantasy series, which had a successful series of films, and girls started taking to archery after that? What's the name of this bird? 7 letters and 9 letters. Guys, we can't keep stopping at every question, right? Go back to 13 one last time, quickly. We spent enough time on all these questions. So that's 13. You need to give the title of this fantasy series. 14 is the call of the bird. (15) Which former Prime Minister? What's the name of the mascot or the name of the player? What's the common surname? I think we played the video twice. I don't think we need to play it again. Does anybody want the video again? Not really. So move on. Seat blank. Think about this a little bit. This is a slightly tricky question. 5-letter word. (19) simple one. Which Asian country's flag? 20 is blank Shinchan. So what's the blank? (21) is what is this moment from 7th August 2021? Repeating, we need a person's name and a couple of more words after that. Yes, did you have a doubt? Okay. 22. Bata Show Museum in Toronto. What is the shape? 23. What do people of the Kumartuli profession do? 24. What is a total solar eclipse? What is the thing called? Show the image. Here your answer is 7, 4. And last question. Which author wrote the book that was the basis for this cartoon? Yeah, let's go. Next slide. Yeah, that's it. Leave it here. Here's a summary of all the questions. We'll give you another 15 seconds to put down any final guesses that you like. And after that, please start handing over the answer sheets. We will be doing group photographs in 2 batches immediately after this. So give your answer sheets. I'll then give you the answers to the prelims, after which please remain seated and await further instructions for the group photographs. After which there will be a refreshments break. All of you will get a snack box. And then we will be starting the finals once we finish corrections. Okay, you can start collecting answer sheets, please. Volunteers, St. Kabir volunteers, please start collecting the answer sheets. Just open it, there'll be one brown cover in the flap. Just check, it says junior, no? Just show me once, make sure that the right thing. Couple of answers are slightly explanatory, so just they can be like liberal. Okay, please. Anybody who hasn't given your answer sheet yet? Time to give your answer sheets. Last call. Go to the next slide. Okay, answers coming up shortly. Has everybody given your sheets? Okay, great. We'll do the answers now. Don't shout, raise your hands. I'll come to you. And for the slightly tougher questions, we'll give you some chocolates perhaps, if you get it right. Yeah, everyone's given the sheets. Okay, can we have one volunteer with the mic, please, who's around for audience questions? And do we have those chocolates here? Okay, great. Just stand it out as and when. Okay, ready, let's go. Yes, who wants to try this? Okay, let's start right from here. Rabindranath Tagore, that's the correct answer. Very good, Rabindranath Tagore. Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore. Just Tagore is also fine. Yeah, which biscuit brand is this? Let's go right at the back. Yes. Parle G, very good. Parle G is right. The G in Parle G stands for glucose, or genius rather. Okay, whose birth anniversary was it? Simple, yes. Yeah, one of you answer. Mahatma Gandhi is right. Straightforward and simple. Mahatma Gandhi, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan as well. Ah, okay. What 10-letter word fills in the blank? Okay, lots of hands are up. Okay, I thought this might be slightly tougher one, but good. Yeah, let's ask the girls there. And how did you get to that answer? Excellent. Please give her a chocolate. That is absolutely right. That is powerhouse. That's the mitochondria, which is the powerhouse of the cell. Very good. Good working out. Okay. What are such CEOs or executives called? Yes? Okay. Boomerang is right. Boomerang. Okay. What structure is this? Yes. Yeah. Stand, answer. Statue of? Statue of Unity, not Liberty. Statue of Liberty is a few thousand miles away. This is the Statue of Unity. Its height is 182 meters because there are 182 assembly constituencies in Gujarat. Statue of Unity. Okay, simple. At the back, yes. Crypto, that's correct, crypto. What happened to volume on this mic suddenly? Check. Okay. Yeah, which company is 404 error page? Yes. Lego, that's correct. Lego bricks, Lego. Give him a chocolate, it's okay. Lego is right. There you go. Oh, bricks, Lego. What is this car called? Yes. Very good. Pope Mobile, like Batmobile. That's correct. It's the Pope Mobile. It's today a Mercedes. Okay, what is this set of Ganjifa cards based on? Yes. Yeah. That's correct. Dashavatar or 10 avatars of Lord Vishnu. Any variant is fine. Dashavatar, Dashavataram, 10 avatars of Lord Vishnu. Very good. What annual occasion is this? Yes. Sorry? No? Earth Day. That's correct. Day. No points for Environment Day and things like that. World Environment Day is on June 5th. It's a different date. This is Earth Day. Simple. What is this celebration called? Yes. Notebook celebration. That's all it is. It's called a notebook celebration. Notebook celebration. Simple. Okay. Which series? Let's ask a girl to answer appropriately. Yes. Hunger Games. Correct. That's correct. Katniss Everdeen, Hunger Games, Susan Collins. This will be whoever gets this exactly right, we'll give them 2 chocolates. Okay. Yes, answer. Excellent. Malabar Whistling Thrush. Very good. Please give him a round of applause. Excellent answer there on Malabar Whistling Thrush. Very simple. Which former Prime Minister? Yes. Indira Gandhi, of course, that's correct. Nothing very difficult to choose from. We've only had one woman Prime Minister so far, so that's Indira Gandhi. What is the name of the player or the mascot? Yes, my friend. Vinicius is enough. Junior you can keep, it's Vinicius. But if somebody's written Vinicius Junior, that's still fine. It's Vinicius. Okay, what's the common surname? Yes. Phule, very good. Jyotiba and Savitribai Phule, social reformers from Maharashtra. Phule. This one I will... Oh, lots of hands are raised. Yes, let's ask the girl there. Yeah. Sorry? Pitch. Excellent. Absolutely right. Pitch. It's called seat pitch. Seat pitch. So pitch is pitch in music, and of course the pitch, which is creating lots of problems in the India-England match. Very simple, yes. Japan, very good. Japan is correct. Japan. And, oh my God, okay, you can all shout out. Okay, very good. Crayon. Excellent. There's no way I knew the answer to this question when my team set it and asked me. So I said, y'all will know it for sure. Okay. 21, what moment is this which made everyone in India happy? Somebody who hasn't answered, yes? Yeah? Absolutely right. Neeraj Chopra's Olympic gold medal at Tokyo. So you could see there that looked like... Go back to the question image. Yeah, now you can see from an angle, it looks like Neeraj Chopra with the javelin. Yeah? So long as you have Neeraj Chopra and some gold medal reference in the answer, that's fine. Yeah, what is it shaped like? Yes. Excellent. It's shaped like a shoebox. Correct. It's like a shoebox. Okay, what do the Kumartuli do? Yes. Excellent. Durga Puja idols is what we wanted. Durga Puja idols, Ma Durga idols, anything like that is fine. Any variant answer is fine. So long as it conveys this general sense, we are fine. Ah, what is this? Right at the back. Huh? Not ring of fire. Yes. Right at the... Wedding is already in the question. Behind you. Yes. Now? No? No? Diamond ring. That's the correct answer. Diamond ring. Why would you use a volcano ring for finalizing your wedding? It's a diamond ring. And who is the author? Very simple. Yes. Not Ruskin Bond. Rudyard Kipling is correct. That's Rikki Tikki Tavi and Jungle Book by Rudyard Kipling. There you go. Those are the answers. Thank you very much. Please remain seated. And Bani or someone, Deepta, please take over. Oops, only one chocolate left. We need somebody to make an announcement, yeah? I was waiting.